We're entering Malaysia. On the remote island of Borneo, our journey leaves the pavement behind. With our 4x4 carving through jungle tracks, we follow hidden railways and winding roads deep into Borneo's wild heart, further off the map, until the trail ends at the roof of Southeast Asia. Mount Kinabalu, 4,100 meters of granite and cloud. Our first week in Malaysia tested the wheels of the Land Rover and the legs of the humans. We are Nick and Mathilde, and we've left everything behind to travel the 7 continents with our Land Rover Defender, the Albatross.
Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia, Asia, and Africa. A world tour for real. We want to see it all.
This is day 1222, and we are in Borneo, Malaysia.
This is the next Meridian expedition.
Out of Indonesia?
Awesome.
This is the entry in country 34. I said
Malaysia!
Malaysia! Okay,
We're
let's go.
starting a brand new country. Super excited. First things first, we need to stamp our passport visa in, so that's us two. And then next, we need to do our car passport, which is called a carnet. And this imports the vehicle without paying any fees. Now we gotta fill out our police border paperwork. No need? Okay. Job done, yo! We are in Malaysia. Oh shit!
That was easy and everyone was so kind. The guy at the end, he was giving us advice, where to sleep, where to stay.
3, 2, 1. Malaysia! Bam! Oh, this is awesome. Now, in this country, do we drive on the left or on the right?
I think it's left again because the Brits were here.
A new week begins on our world tour. We've just crossed into a new country on the vast island of Borneo, Malaysia. Our plan? To traverse the entire Malaysian side of Borneo, from west to east, soaking up every flavor this country has to offer. We're starting with some rugged off-road trails and remote beaches, then gradually heading towards the wild northeast, where we'll put ourselves to the test by climbing the island's highest peak. But first, there are a few things to take care of after crossing the border.
Step 1, we need to go to the ATM and get some cash. Step 2, we need to get fuel. Step 3, dinner?
Money! So in Indonesia, 100,000 rupiah was 5 euros. So we were paying in millions sometimes. It's less crazy here. 1 euro is 5 ringgit, Malaysian ringgit.
Exactly.
What are you looking for?
A really good diesel. And the really good diesel, Google said it's called Dynamic Diesel Euro 5 with Pro Drive. I don't think it's called all that. It actually is called Dynamic Diesel Euro 5 with Pro Drive. Thank you.
It's less than 50 cents a liter.
Less than 50 cents
Euros
per liter.
That's okay, yeah.
Wow. For Euro 5. Wow.
Next up is food. We only eat out when it fits into our budget. For us, it's like about 6 euros for 2 people. So yeah, we're going to check the price in Malaysia.
The variety here, now that we're in Malaysia, is huge. This is exciting. In terms of food, I think it's gonna be a party.
Yeah, let's try.
And then one ginger coke.
Are you making a list of everything you want to try?
Oh, 100%. That one looks interesting.
You're a slave to marketing.
I am.
pictures.
A lot of good options here, huh? Oh, this looks good with the shrimp.
So 24 for our 2 meals. That is 5 euros. And that fits in the budget. It's our budget, no?
Damn. Yeah. It's so small. So this is day 1, night 1 in Malaysia. We got pretty good at finding camp spots. We found this one in 3 minutes, and there's a lot of space and a lot of tracks going everywhere, so it's pretty easy. So that's where we are, in the middle of the palm oil fields. And tomorrow, I guess we start. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, what you guys look like.
To us.
Here you go.
Gotta protect the camera from the rain.
There you go. And this is you guys. That's it. And surrounded and behind you guys, the palm trees.
Yeah, that's true.
There's only one way north on the Malaysian side of Borneo, and it's a perfect 2-lane highway looking road, and it is in perfect condition, and it's got all of the signs and all the railings. It's honestly, it's like European standards. It's insane. And also, since we're in Malaysia, a lot more vehicles on the road and a lot less scooters. I think this will change once we get onto Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia.
We spent quite a lot of time on this beautiful highway, I have to say, Malaysian highway, but it's not really our kind of travel. It was just how to find other roads going north on Borneo, and Nick has gone on the map to try to find alternatives.
Let's see what it goes.
We went from tarmac to bad tarmac.
Yeah, so we're doing progress.
Promising.
We're getting onto gravel now.
We can't deny the pristine highways were a pleasant surprise. After months of grinding along Indonesian roads, rarely shifting out of third gear just to make progress, cruising smoothly for a change felt like a gift. But that comfort came with a cost. We realized we weren't really seeing the country. There was only one solution: change the route.
Lost in the middle of nowhere trying to get to a beach. We thought this was going to be a shortcut, and it turned out to be a completely abandoned road. So the 2 marks here are ours. It looks like a tractor came here a long time ago, but nobody else. So this is Albo. We're trying to get to the beach somewhere over there. We came from the main road somewhere over there, and it turned out to be broken clay road, but this is exactly what we enjoy doing, and on top of it, nobody around.
Nick is buying some drinking water, and then we will keep going. We'll go to the beach so that we can plan a bit our trip through Malaysia. But I wanted to play a game. Did you notice something yesterday? We crossed the border, right? Did all the paperwork, we refueled the car, we withdrew local money. There's one thing we always do when we cross the border and we didn't do yesterday. We didn't buy a SIM card. Everyone needs internet those days. Yet, you didn't see us run around town under the rain trying to find a shop open to buy a SIM card. And you know why? Because before the border, I just opened my Holofly app and bought an eSIM. The entire process took me 3 minutes total. 2 minutes to buy the eSIM, 1 minute to activate it. And the second I was over in Malaysia, I had internet. Since we partner with Holofly, it's simple. We have had absolutely no roaming fee. They provide eSIMs in more than 200 destinations, so you just pick and choose. And their plans are simple. It's unlimited internet. You don't have to choose 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 gigabytes and then buy again when you run out. You get an eSIM, you get unlimited data. And they gave us a discount code. With the code NEXTMeridian, you get 5% on any SIM on their app. So just download the app, choose a country, and you'll get 5% on whatever you choose. In Malaysia, here we come. How is that for a first day in Malaysia, beach driving?
So, I don't know if it's swimmable because down here there's crocodiles. So I don't know if this water is actually swimmable. Mathilde said, join me at Shell Bar. Can you explain to us what you mean?
Shell Bar.
These are all the shells you picked up from the beach?
So it's a pop-up bar, and today is Shell Bar, and tomorrow might be Leaf Bar, or Sand Bar, or Rock Bar. It changes every day, it's very trendy, and there's no bar around, so we had to create our own bar.
It's a real bar because you do get drinks.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Fresh drinks.
We did a maintenance in Jakarta, and that was 2 weeks ago. So I'm just making sure that everything is sweet. So the 6 places I'm going to check. The first one is the power steering. Normally we have no leak over there, and that's the case. Looks great. We know the power steering has no problem, but it's a quick check anyway. Boom. The level hasn't moved for the past year. Dot 4, same location for the brake. Engine oil, because we did have a engine seal, the crankshaft seal leak. And then the coolant, and you see that it's still there, it's good, but it's this much below. We're gonna top that up, and then we're sweet.
That looks sketchy. Fireworks!
Just touched it, nailed it. Elbow is in mint condition.
Did you check 6 points right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know what's the little bonus 6? Boop. This one. This is for the windshield wipers. 6 points.
How long till we arrive in Brunei, pilot?
So we should be in Brunei in 30 minutes, and yeah, it's 3 countries on 1 island. It will be country number 35.
Brunei is a tiny country, many people don't know about it. We will do a full episode on it, so stay sitting. We're continuing in Malaysia, and next episode on the channel we will show you all of Brunei. 1, 2, boom, we're back in Malaysia. We're in the northeast of Borneo Island right now, in a region called Sabah, and it's much more hilly. So hilly that we actually got a problem just earlier.
No brakes on the downhill. I was just like, and it was braking just literally like, almost like you you were holding a pen very lightly and you pulled it and it just, you know, slides slowly. That's the type of braking we had, and it's smoking a little bit. So
It smells bad.
yep, and we need to change our discs. They're already below our minimum. I knew that in Jakarta, but we couldn't get new discs there, so I have new discs coming in. And because, like Mathilde said, we're in a region that is now with a lot more hills, it also needs more rapids, faster rivers. So we're actually gonna go rafting.
There's a train.
That's the train.
Do you think it's us? We're at the train station in the center of the region. We're going to catch a train to be able to go up the river and meet our team for the rafting. Here we have a rafting and a train. Selamat pagi. Dua Rayu? Pagi.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We love switching up our travel modes. Even just for a few hours, here in the high country of Borneo, a tiny train winds its way down the coast. There are no roads, only tracks tracing the edge of vast rivers. For the people living along this route, transportation is simple, on foot or aboard this little train that rattles through only a few times each day.
Aquifers and springs, baby ferns uncurling, every living thing. Be to me a mother, both hands on the wheel.
Alright, there's 6 of us on the boat. We're here with 3 guys from the UK. It's a 10-kilometer down the river with a few rapids. It's gonna take about an hour and a half. Fingers crossed we all stay on the boat the whole way. If not, it'll be all part of the adventure.
You could call it a vision or tethered. All at once I can see it put back together. You could call it a vision or tethered.
Ready?
Take me to the jungle. Teach me tiger law. Read to me a poem.
Borneo's boiling rivers thunder down from the island's mountainous spine in torrents of white water. Yet until now, all we'd seen was endless dense rainforest, with only first hints of hills on the horizon. Where was all that water coming from? We should have recognized it then. These rivers were a warning. Our next challenge wouldn't be easy.
Rafting was really cool. Now the rain started falling and we're heading to our next adventure.
We're gonna hike a mountain called Mount Kinabalu. It's the highest mountain in Southeast Asia, 4,100 meters altitude. And this is actually a pretty big one because you hike up around 2,400 meters. So it's going to be the next 2 days insane.
Pretty crazy to think that on Borneo they have a mountain that high. In France the highest mountain is 4,800 meters, which is much higher, but it's still in the 4,000 meters range. So after seeing all of this jungle, I just don't really picture that, but I'm really excited.
It's gonna be a difficult hike, and it's already 6 p.m. and we still have 2 hours and a half of road. So everything with the rain, everything is like go, go, go. You need help? Yeah, help? I need help. Yes, okay. I turn around, I help.
No, you reverse.
Yeah.
This way?
Or you want...
I want to this way. I want to go this
Okay,
that way.
I help you.
As if the day was not so busy.
Yeah.
We were driving at night to make it in time for the Mount Kinabalu climb that we're doing tomorrow, and we found this car in a ditch, so we're helping them. And oh, we can't see really well. We're going to winch them out. Hopefully that will be enough to get them out. The tire is really deep down. We saw them when we drive past. They fell in a ditch and it's been an hour they're waiting on the side of the road and no one is stopping, so to your service. Nick, you succeed!
Recovery succeeded.
Nicholas,
Yeah.
if you need help around here,
Yeah.
you just call.
Of course. So, waterproof backpack. Got it.
Last night we slept on the parking lot of the National Park of Mount Kinabalu, and this morning it looks a bit chaotic as back preparation. The car is rarely that messy. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be, Mathilde said 4 Celsius at the top maybe, or below. It rained for the past 12 hours, so it definitely cooled off. It might be really muddy. I really don't know what to expect in terms of weather.
I think no one knows. Ready
a lot of
for
stuff.
everything.
Oh gosh.
Insect repellent.
We were about to attempt the climb of Southeast Asia's highest peak, Mount Kinabalu, rising 4,100 meters, that's 13,500 feet above sea level. At that point, we had no idea what we were about to face.
For Mathilde, yes. We got our mountain pass.
Terima kasih.
What was your name again? Jackie. Jackie? Yes.
Jackie. You don't mind being on the video, Jackie?
Yeah.
It's okay? Okay.
I picked the
And that's
guide for you.
Dimna from the Via Ferrata company dog. Hi Dimna. Whew, that was a bit of a sprint this morning, but we're fully registered into the Mount Kinabalu National Park. We met our guide as well. He looks a bit shy, but I think he will open up as we get to hike. We're off to a very humid start, and we had not planned for the plastic poncho. Nick bought the last one at the shop at the beginning of the hike, and our guide, our cool guide, gave me this one. That's kilometer 1. We're still full on in the jungle, but the rain calmed down.
It's like no joke. It is straight up. Made it to 2 kilometers up.
I think that's too fast.
Sorry. Oh, good job, Jackie. Halfway. So there are 171 climbers today, 47 guides, 10 porters, 6 rescue. $3,000 meters, 5 kilometers.
It means that one to go.
How you feeling?
C'est dur, huh? It's hard.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I think we're doing alright.
Ready? Boom. Just steep and stairs.
We can see that the vegetation changed now. It's much drier. It's not the rainforest anymore. Little trees, orange rock.
Ah,
We made it to base camp.
3,272 meters. Good job. Boom.
Thank you, Jack. And we're at the hut. Thank you, sir.
2:30 a.m. here.
Yeah, so I'll
Perfect.
climb up and then I'll meet you here.
Okay, you're the best. Thank you so much. I'm here.
Oh, here.
I seen here.
Yeah,
Sign here.
your time in over here.
The hut is actually really nice. Very cozy. Very pretty.
Hot shower?
Maybe it's one or maybe it's two. Because it's on the yeah. So,
Yes,
this is your room. Only two of you.
Only two of us.
Yes.
Okay,
So
I'll
you
take
can
this
take
one.
it.
Thank you.
This, when we arrived, was just a normal waterfall, so it's wild. Oh my god! Woo! So the only shitty thing is that if tomorrow it's raining, then we can't go to the peak and then it's all cancelled and we have to go back down. So the rain better stop. And yeah, the Via Ferrata, same thing. If it's raining, they're gonna cancel that. And then we have to go to the bottom. So fingers crossed, guys. Cross them for us. Freaking wild. Exciting. When you wake up at 2 in the morning, and then we've got a big hike in the night.
We're a bit scared with the weather.
Yeah. These are big fat sleeping bags.
They look really cozy. Are they cozy?
They're cozy, they're nice. Here, tuck me in.
Tuck me.
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Woo.
A little breakfast, tiny breakfast, and then we take off.
Today is summit climb. It is 2:40 a.m. We have 800 meters to climb over 2 kilometers, so it's really steep, and we want to reach before sunrise because then we have the highest Via Ferrata in the world to do. So it's a bit of a program. It's going to be really steep. It's quite cold, but it's not raining, so we are able to do it. And Nick is ready, I think.
Yeah, not ready to go out in the cold, but I'm have to. Pooh.
Alright, cool. Jackie, let's do this. Bam. You too, Mathilde. Bam.
In the pitch black night, we begin our ascent. Only the sound of boots on rock, only the glow of headlamps snacking up the mountain ahead. The path turned to pure rock slabs. Progress was fast, maybe too fast. The sunrise was still far off when we reached the final 500 meters. That's when it all went wrong. First came rising water, then came howling wind, then sheets of rain. Clinging to the rock, we reached the top. Mount Kinabalu, wild and magnificent, refused to reveal itself. No sunrise, no views, just darkness, wind and victory. We stood on Southeast Asia's highest point for only a few brief, brutal minutes.
The light came in. We're in a zone without wind, so it's pretty nice. But it's still really cold. But it's beautiful with this fog.
As we descended, daylight tore through the clouds to reveal a moonscape. Almost no climbers around. The guides had halted summits because of the storm. Only a handful had made it.
I've got it. Oh, wow. Wow. So William here is a Via Ferrata guide, and he's saying sometimes this water comes all the way to the hips.
Now this is why the Via Ferrata is cancelled, because it's literally streaming down the mountain. Plus you don't want to go in there, you're gonna You're gonna freeze. It's gonna be cold. You cold?
No. Now I'm okay. I think I can't go any closer to the fire. That day, Kinabalu said no. And yet, we stood on its summit anyways. For a moment, we were higher than all of Southeast Asia. But the best part wasn't the view, it was the team. Jackie, who led us safely to the top, and the incredible staff on the mountain huts, and Via Ferrata, who took such good care of us. Then came the long grind, a single push 2,400 meters down to base.
We made it! Bravo!
Thanks, Jackie. Nice mountain in Southeast Asia.
Thank you, Jackie. Thanks to you, we made it.
Yeah, awesome.
And Jackie was behind me the whole way down. I was super slow and he was like, Mathilde, from here you have 6 minutes to the next 500, you know, like...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mount Kinabalu conquered, but it didn't give up easily. What a way to end our time in Borneo.
East Timor, Indonesia, now Malaysia.
Yes.
And in 2 days, we are sending to Kuala Lumpur.
Oh,
This is why car have to be cleaned for ferry.
very.
And send Kuala Lumpur and then driving Asia and then Africa.
We've arrived in Kota Kinabalu. Here they call it KK. It's a coastal town and this is where we are going to ship our car to mainland Malaysia, mainland Asia. We've been on islands since Australia. And this happens in Kota Kinabalu. Ooh, it's bright here. Sorry, let me adjust that quickly. Too dark? That's good, that's okay. So, shipping is always a bit of a program. We need to clean the car, we need to pack all our stuff properly. There's some paperwork to do, so that's what's happening.
This no, because then you go inside engine problem. So we got a hotel for the one night so that we can pack up Albo for the shipment. So everything needs to come out. We need to clean the car. We had laundry done, but these 2 bags are full of laundry more, the carpet.
Not lying, we always look a tiny bit weird when we do this kind of work in the city. We're in a normal parking lot with an awning open.
That's the job.
Embrace the weirdness.
There is also the insurance of the car, the cargo. Is this also all of the gear inside if something goes missing? I have a packing list I can send you. Okay, bye-bye. We've never had this before where we're putting the car in a container in an hour and we still don't have an invoice for the price. We still don't have a document that shows us that Albo is actually being shipped to Kuala Lumpur. And so I was talking to I'm like, dude, this is not normal. What if you ship my car to Africa and what if you ask me $100,000? So he's like, look, you have my word, I promise you. So I was like, oh man. So I told him, just send it to me in the next hour and a half, because otherwise I'm not gonna be
reassured?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be reassured. So he's like, okay. So anyway, now we're at the post office. We've got 43 postcards for all of our Patreons, handwritten. And because we went to see the orangutans, we got them straight at the orangutans. Literally all handwritten by Mathilde and I. So there's 43 Patreons who are at the €19 subscription. They get tons of access to tons of information of the whole trip, encounters, GP extracts, tips and tricks, tons of things. And on top of it, postcards.
Shipping warehouses.
Yeah.
Favorite place.
Hello.
Hey, I am here, but it looks a little bit strange. I don't know if I'm in the right place. Okay, I wait for you here then. Okay, perfect.
All right. Okay.
Well, just like every time we ship a car, we need to put dehumidifiers in there because otherwise we're gonna find ourselves with a nasty surprise of mold. And so, this is the trick to keeping it all safe.
Nick is taking videos of the car to be sure there's no damage on arrival.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's okay. Are you alright?
Next up, the Asian mainland and beyond into Africa and Europe. The world tour is not complete and the road ahead is promising.
Have a safe journey. Yeah, thank you very much.
4 feet, 4 wheels, and one unforgettable journey. Subscribe and come with us to the most incredible corners of this planet.
You look like a pilgrim.
It's
A
6
purple pilgrim.
Hi, you're filming. It's 6 p.m. and this is the inner liner of our sleeping bag.
Now you look like a nun.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say